It's time now for the PHL New News Report on this Thursday afternoon, August the 6th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins out here. New news at 9. Here and our top 3 at 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon. Here is in Hong Kong, where for many relatives of 239 people who are on Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 when it vanished 17 months ago, there was a little or no solace in the Malaysian Prime Minister's announcement that a wing park found on the remote island. As the candidates wrangle in Cleveland, as the Republican candidates need to come up with game plans of their own to come up with some plans during the debate tonight in Cleveland. Here, a Tennessee man who was shot dead by police at a Nashville area movie theater first used a hatchet to assault a family before pulling out a weapon thought to be a gun, according to a 911 call police on Thursday. In Washington, President Obama marked the 50th anniversary of the Voting Rights Act on Thursday by calling on Congress to restore the law and urging people to register to vote. Democrat President opens the debate for the first time on October 13th in Nevada. Hiroshima, Japan. Japan marked the 70th anniversary of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima on Thursday as the mayor renewed calls for global leaders to rid the world of the nuclear weapons, calling the absolute evil and ultimate inhumanity. In Cairo, a suicide bomb attack in the mosque of a local security force headquarters in Abbas City in southwest Saudi Arabia killed 15 people on Thursday, most of them members of the force, the Saudi Interior Ministry said. A ceremonial flotilla sailed down the Suez Canal to mark the inauguration of a 35-kilometer extension to the waterway. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi traveled on board a historic yacht alongside foreign leaders. 2 people were seriously wounded in an attack. Military unit that was on scene opened fire during an attack or terror attack. Diplomatic all 50 members of the United Nations Security Council have signed off on the final text of the draft resolution aimed at defining the perpetrators of the chemical weapons attacks in Syria 2 years ago so they can be brought to justice. In Shreveport, Louisiana, police expanded their search Thursday for a couple killed at least one additional state about 12 hours after an officer was shot and killed. Forecasters are even more confident that this Atlantic hurricane series will be a breeze, but the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration still warns coastal residents to be vigilant as the 6-month season hits its peak. Latest on wildfires burning in California and thought to be in the west as days after declaring state emergency in response to wildfires across California. Governor Brown is headed to the site of the wildfire. Washington, the number of Americans filing new applications for unemployment benefits rose less than expected last week, suggests labor market conditions are continuing to tighten. Not even auto invaders Tesla Motor Incorporated is immune to hackers, as 2 researchers said they were able to take control of a Tesla Model S by hacking the car's entertainment system. UK interest rates have been held at 0.5% again by the Bank of England's Monetary Policy Committee. MPC members voted 8-1 to keep rates on hold for the first time for months. The decision on that and the nominates with Amy McCaffrey voting. Activist investor Will Ekman's New York-based hedge fund was amassed $5.5 billion investment in Mondelez International, signaling that the maker of Oreo cookies, British representative for Pop Smack brands could be a merger target. Okay, looking at the stock market report here at 12:03 p.m. here. The Dow's down 122.83 points at 17.64. S&P 500 20.40 down 20.40 points to close at 2079.44. And Nasdaq down 95.17 points to close at 5,044.77 points so far here. The fear of the construction of a large telescope on Hawaii's sacred Mauna Kea continued Tuesday's protest erupting in international astronomical union meeting in Honolulu. A new study suggests that birth control pills may also help shield women from uterine cancer. Taking birth control pills, even just for a few years, offers significant long-term protection against uterine cancer, also known as endometrial cancer. The 5 New York City cooling towers contaminated with Legionella, including the Upper House Hotel in Bronx, had undergone disinfection to halt the spread of disease that has already killed 8 people. New federal data reveals that U.S. infant mortality rate has dropped very slightly in the 1 year since it was last measured. And Beijing, eating spicy food regularly may reduce your risk of death from cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. A new study of the over 485,000 people in China has claimed. Peter Channel News Time is now 12:04 on this Thursday afternoon. It is time now for our sports report here. Plus, the Red Sox wrap up their 3-game series against the New York Yankees down in Bronx tonight at 7:05 p.m. here with Eduardo Rodriguez on the mound for the Red Sox, while CC Sabathia on mound for the Yankees here. Right now, Houston is at Houston, Texas running back Aaron Foster is headed for injured reserve with a designation to return after having groin surgery repair and injury picked up in practice early this week. The man of the hour, Luis Sereno, have lined up against wall of his likely deep side Yankee team like he owned it for years. Andy Murray entered this hardcore summer season eager to get out of with a business of fishing in year ranked number 2 in the world. Pierre Chell News Time, 12:05 here on this Thursday afternoon here, and it is time now for weather report here. Nope, it's time for traffic report here. And it's smooth sailing on the highways but down there, except for a few slow spots in the Ocean State. Route 4 on the southbound side, so from Exeter down from North Kingstown, Route 1. Route 24 on the northbound side, a little slow. And the Mount Hope Bridge on the northbound side, Route 24 in Tiverton here. Route 6 on the eastbound side, so from Route 134 in Brewster to Route 124 in Brewster. Route 3 on the northbound side, it is slow from Hanover all the way up to Hinghamere. Route 3 on the southbound side, so after Route 18 in Weymouth all the way out to Derby Street in Hinghamere. Route 3 on the northbound side, so for the Braintree stretch around the Braintree split. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side, so from the Braintree split all the way out to the Interstate 93. 93 in both ends, slow. Southeast Expressway, southbound side, so from the Pike all the way out to Dorchester here. Route 120 on the southbound side, so from Route 2A to Lexington to Route 2 in Lexington here. Mass Pike on the westbound side, it is slow for the Brighton stretch here. Mass Pike interchange with 495 in Westboro, slow. 146, a little slow around the Sutton stretch. 120 on the southbound side, a little slow around Route 3 in Burlington here. 95 on the northbound side, a little slow up in the Newburyport stretch from 130 to Route 495 here. Everett Turnpike slow for the Manchester stretch. 95 on the main turnpike, a little slow on the northbound side of the main turnpike here. Route 101 on the eastbound side, it is slow after Route 125 in Epping to Route 111 in Kingston, New Hampshire here. Up in Maine, alright, the main turnpike is looking good from York all the way up into Augusta via Kittery. Main turnpike on the northbound side, a little slow around the Gunner stretch, and Mass main turnpike on the northbound side, slow around the New Gloucester stretch here. Okay, look at the MBTA alerts here, the transit alerts here. Green line, D branch, service will originate at Park Street Station here. Green line, D branch, experience of minor delays due to disabled train here. Sirvon SL5 experience of minor delays due to traffic, and Sirvon SL4 experience of minor delays due to traffic here. On the ferry side, looking good, and for the commuter rail, Fitchburg line, train 416, 11:50 a.m. from Fitchburg, be late today, 10-20 minutes. Wilson and Boston waiting for buses from Fitchburg here. Fitchburg line, train 49, 11 a.m. from North Station late today, 10-20 minutes due to an early mechanical problem here. Fitchburg line, train 409, 11 a.m. from North Station late today, 10-20 minutes due to an early mechanical problem. Fitchburg line, train 47, 9:55 a.m. from North Station late, 55 minutes in the Belmont. Extra train now moving from Belmont here. And Fitchburg line, train 47, 9:55 a.m. from North Station, cancel today, Littleton to Fitchburg due to mechanical problem here. Peter Chell News Time, 12:08, time now for weather report here, and looking at the window, and it is a beautiful day today here. Our 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, Saskatchewan about 82 degrees, westward about 8 miles an hour here. Tonight, forecast got low about 35 degrees, calm wind. Friday, both Saskatchewan about 67 degrees, eastward about 3 to 7 miles an hour here. Friday night, forecast got low about 59 degrees, north wind about 3 to 6 miles an hour here. Saturday, both Saskatchewan about 75 degrees, northeast wind about 8 to 10 miles an hour here. Saturday night, slight chance of rain, mostly Saskatchewan low around 60 degrees, chance ratio is 20%. Sunday, parts of Saskatchewan about 76 degrees. Sunday night, both Saskatchewan low about 38 degrees. Monday, both Saskatchewan about 79, about 61 degrees. And for Tuesday, chance of showers, both Saskatchewan about 76, about 62 degrees, chance ratio 40%. And for Wednesday, chance of showers, both Saskatchewan about 79 degrees, chance ratio 50%. Not temperature at 12:09. Fair sky, 79 degrees, and humidity of 39%. And that's great for your Peter Chell News Report on this Thursday, August 6, 2059. Peter, you have a good afternoon. Goodbye, 2 to 3 at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock report every day.